Hello everybody and welcome back to another video. And today I will be ranking many video game consoles and handhelds from anywhere from whatever the hell this is. I forgot the name of it. All the way to the newer PS5. So quite a big range. So let's just and I'll be judging this off of either my experience, well, mainly my experience, or if I've never played any of its games, then just based off the games it introduced. Pretty simple ground rules. So we're starting off with the original Nintendo. I've never played on it, but it does have goated games. So I'm going to put it, should I put it in S? I'm going to put it in A tier. Super Nintendo, basically same thing. Goated, it's goated. Super Mario World is one of my favorite games. You know, just from Super Mario World, I'm going to put that in S tier. First S tier. I'm going to put this in F tier. Never played on it. Hopefully I never do play on the Virtual Boy. But, you know, I'm not... No. Okay, the Nintendo 64. Now, this is going to be a tough one. Because I have played 64 games. Mainly Super Mario 64. But, I don't know. I don't really know. It does kind of just seem like an in-between, and the controller doesn't look easy to use. Did introduce 4-player to Nintendo, though. I'm gonna put it at A tier, because I know for a fact it's goated. Now the GameCube. Yeah, I'll glaze the GameCube. I'll glaze the GameCube. I love so many things about the GameCube. The controller looks good. Well, maybe not looks good, but it feels good. And it has nice big buttons. They're nice and clicky. It has super goated games, like Resident Evil 0. The Wii. I'd say S tier. There's nothing that needs to be argued about that. Now the Wii U / Wii U gamepad. I'll put it A tier. I do like how the gamepad feels. But I've only played on it a little bit. Wii Mini. Okay, I'm gonna put it D tier, because hear me out. Hear me out. That design looks, that design looks pretty clean. Just hear me out. The Switch? Obviously F tier. I'm just kidding, don't kill me. S tier. The OLED. S tier. I mean, I might want to put the Switch down, but actually, their user interface isn't really that good. It's just black and white for themes. I'll move them down just like one tier. Okay, but I'll put this guy up because of its OLED screen. Switch Lite. Now hear me out. Hear me out. I'm a glazer because I have a Switch Lite. But I do know for a fact it's technically worse than a Switch. Worse. So I'll just put it down there. You see, it's kind of hard for you, in my opinion, to get that low of a tier, honestly. The Game & Watch, I've never used it, but I know what it is. So I don't really know. I'm gonna put it at... I'll put it D tier. Okay, Game Boy. I know people have nostalgia for it, but I'm gonna be real and put it at B tier. Or maybe C tier, but I'll say just like B tier. I've heard it looks like a brick, and it only has like the green colors, so like, I don't know, I don't want to give it too much leisure, but I do know for a fact that is kind of the GOAT, you know? Okay. Game Boy Color, I'll also put it in B tier. Game Boy Advance. Hear me out? High B tier. Because my brother has a Game Boy Advance. I have many fond memories of playing on the Game Boy Advance, but it just sometimes wasn't fun to use because of how it doesn't have a backlight. Unlike the SP, that should get a straight A tier. Even though I've never had an SP, I wanted an SP, and it just looks, one, it looks clean. Two, it looks like a DS, and I like DS's. And three, it's just like peak Game Boy Advance. Like, I don't see the very big argument about that. Original DS, hot take, B tier. Wait, is this? That is a color. I'm only gonna say B tier. I mean, that's pretty low for a DS. I'm gonna say B tier, just because the design doesn't look very appealing to me. DS Lite. Maybe I should move things down and be harsher. I don't really know. I'll move him up to A tier though, because like he has like the... Yeah, this is the Game Boy, not Game Boy, the DS Lite. Game Boy Micro, F tier. I know what it is. It's just stupid. That's its name. It's yeah, it identifies as stupid. That simple. DSi. I have a DSi, and I could glaze it, but I'm not going to. XL. I mean, it's basically the same thing. I'll just put it B tier as well. The 3DS. And like basically the entire 3DS line. Alright, I'm moving some of these guys down. I can't bear this. That looks a little nicer to me. I'll move any of these around? I don't think so. Okay. The 2DS. Many people online say it looks stupid, and it kind of does look stupid. I have one. I can identify that. But I will put it in A tier. But just, okay, but I have... B tier. I'm just gonna lightning round this real quick. Alright. Yeah, that looks about right. Man, we'll put... Yeah. Yeah, sure. Okay. Now, we're heading on to PlayStation. First, I'm just going to get a few of these out of the way, because I don't want to look at them. Yeah, that looks way better. Alright. The PlayStation 1. Hear me out. B tier. And specifically B tier, because it may be good. It may be the first PlayStation, but it cannot compete with, like, it's fueled off of nostalgia. And I know it's pretty goated. It's similar to like the SNES in status, but I'm just putting it in B. Along with the PS1. And this one is literally called the PS1. It's a remodeled version of the PlayStation 1 called the PlayStation 1. It's pretty stupid, but yeah, high B tier. The PS2, I know people have nostalgia for it, and it doesn't seem like a bad investment, but well, sure. What the hell is that? Alright, the PS2 Slim or Super Slim. I mean, I guess C tier, I don't know. Alright, the PS3 Slim, and the PS3 Super Slim. You see, when it comes to PlayStation, I grew up with the PS3 Super Slim, and I like the slidey door to it. So, A tier. All these other ones, this one's design looks kind of just okay. Like, it looks about the same. I just don't really like I just don't really like the look of it. This one looks clean though, so B tier. Okay, so alright. I don't know what the differences between these PS4s are. I know that's the normal PS. I need to search this up. Give me a minute. Okay, PS4 variants. PS4, PS4 Slim, PS4 Pro. Okay. Alright, so apparently this is just the original PS4. This is the PS4 Slim, and this is the PS4 Pro. Who would have known? Let's see. I'll put the PS4 Super Slim in A tier, because I recently got a PS4, and it just turned out to be a PS4 Super Slim. Or Slim, I don't know. The original PS4, I guess, yeah. Mainly just because I don't like that shiny. I don't like how it's sectionized. It just doesn't make sense to me. The double-decker PS4, yeah, that looks about right. And I genuinely have no idea what the difference between these guys are. Original PS5 Pro and the digital PS5, C tier. Call me brutal, I don't care. You have an opinion about that? I don't care. I can put you here. I don't care. Actually, I know what this is. D tier. Okay. I've never played on any PS5s, but that's not gonna stop me from glazing them. Actually, I think I might have played. I don't know. I don't know. B tier. I guess B tier as well. I don't know. Alright, the PSP. I love handhelds. Handhelds are my GOAT, but I'm putting you in B tier. PSP Go. It was digital too early on. Shouldn't really exist. Sorry, but GG's. C tier. PS Vita, S tier. Glaze this thing from heaven to back. I don't care. Now, this is where it gets tricky. The Xboxes, and then the few Segas. I don't really know all too much about Xboxes, but what I will say is, this is, this is, this is the newer version of the Xbox 360, so A tier. It looks cool, I like it. C tier because that's the Xbox 360 that gets the B tier. That gets the Red Ring of Death. I don't know, man. I don't even know what half of these are. They look the same to me. Screw them. I'm not ranking them. I don't have anything against Xbox. I've just never played on any of them. It's that simple. F tier. Don't like the controller. What is this? What is? Oh, I don't know what that is. Putting you in there. I'll glaze the Genesis. I love the Genesis. The Genesis is the GOAT. I'll put him in A tier though. Above you. Yeah, that looks about right. So this is my video game tier list. If you watched till the end, tell me what you think of this ranking down below in the comments. I'll see you there. Bye-bye.